Hello and welcome to Red Earth Goddess. This is your December Cartomancy Divination reading for the end of 2016. Guys, do you believe we're closing up 2016? Has been a process of re-experiencing an accumulation of energies, people coming back, people similar coming into our lives that were very close to people from our childhood, emotions connected to what we experienced from childhood, from our youth, from teenage, from our early 20s, from our mid-20s, and so on. This year, 2016 equals to 9, and the 9 is an end. So everything that you've re-experienced and experienced by this year has taught you more about yourself, taught you more about where you'd like to be headed for 2017, and so on. Okay, so to wrap up this year, we're going to do this reading. And I haven't worked with this deck for quite some time, since I'm only using it basically now for monthly readings. So let's do this reading, and thanks for watching. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm closing my eyes. I'm asking my higher self to give us direct guidance for the month of December, for the entire month of December 2016. As a whole, as a community, what information, messages would like to come forth during this time? Nothing's coming out, so that automatically to me means something new. Means that we've learned. See, nothing's coming out. Usually I pull it out, or it falls out. I pull out what falls out. Nothing's coming out, so that means something new. A new feeling, a new emotion, a new experience. Okay, so I'm going to whip up some cards. 3 cards just fell out. But they came out while I was... I'll read those. While I was saying that, and my intuition said put it back, okay? 2 of Clubs. The lighting isn't so grand. The Joker, and yes, I do read the Jokers in this deck. I'm going to pull out more. Ace of Spades. Two of Hearts. King of Clubs. Okay, so 5 cards here right now, and I'm just going to read and see what comes up, okay? Two of Clubs. With the 2 of Clubs card, sometimes when I look at the card, I get a little distracted, so I'm just going to give you what I see when I'm picking up what my intuition is saying. And I'm going to kind of deliver the message that is relatable for you, for the public as a whole. I feel as though within the last few weeks, moving forward to December, because there's a full moon coming up in December, of course, there was a particular person that you were kind of building something with, okay? And I know there's a child in this picture. It's a mother and a child saying goodbye, or even welcoming a new ship. So that basically, to me, if you look at the card, means they're welcoming new changes or they're ready to leave a situation, okay? So what I'm picking up is you were working towards something when it came to an immigrant. So you either connected to an immigrant or this is a business globally, worldwide, okay? I'm pausing because there's nothing you need to do. I feel as though you've put in and put out a lot of dedication towards relationships, towards your work, towards your calling. And your boat, your sail is coming in. So whatever, it's coming in for you. If that makes any sense, okay? With the Joker card, you're going to be able to see. If you see, they're looking out, they're waving to this boat. If you see here, she's looking out. And although, excuse me, that's a confirmation. When I get hiccups, I know it's a confirmation, especially if it's only one. If you can see, I know it's not like an ocean, but there's a little bit of like a lake or a pond, and there's greenery. So this is definitely a new beginning. This is a new start. Everything that you've experienced in the last 10 years is never going to repeat ever again. They're old. It's finished. You completed the cycle. You learned your lessons. You came to realize you've grown. You've been able to communicate your needs and your boundaries to other people. And whether they please it or approve of it or not, that's fine, because you've bumped up and you've done what you feel is best for yourself. And everything now is necessary because, again, here's a new beginning. We've got the Ace of Spades, okay? You're a very intellectual, intelligent human being. You got the keys in your hands. If you can see, she's got keys in her hands. It's not very clear, but this is a key. And she's about to leave that dark, hidden aspect of herself. And she's about to jump into that boat, okay? Because now she's aware. She's aware of herself. She's aware of her needs. She's aware that everything she's experienced in the last 10 years and over 10 years was a life lesson to learn more about self. Nothing was ever about another person, but it was more about self. Whether it was in business and friendships, in your workforce, or even relationships. We experience ourselves. We learn about ourselves within these relationships, okay? And it's funny because we're getting all these watery cards and stuff, but if you can see, this is the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts is associated with the Two of Cups. This is true love. Okay, but I want you to be aware of you are your own true love, okay? You are permanent with your own essence and your own being, above and beyond your own family, above and beyond your own friends, above and beyond the place you work, the money you receive, the materialistic stuff that you buy yourself, the luxuries, the places you go, the, traveling. All of these are exceptionally, they teach you about yourself, but without you, there is nothing else, okay? I'm also picking up that some of you have had the opportunity to be in a relationship, but you were far more interested in fulfilling your soul's calling. If you can see, she's got here a harp. She's playing a harp. And to me, that's a person's soul's calling. Harps are associated with your soul's calling, okay? Fulfilling your soul, And if you can see, he's in the bottom and he's reaching out to her and his hand is going up. So you have had the opportunity. There was an actual male. If this is a female watching, and if this is a male watching, this is for you directing towards a female that you were interested in, okay? And I feel it's more than just an interest. It was that you were set. You wanted to be with this girl because everything about her is intriguing. She's very unique. She's very different. She's very smart. She's very intellectual. She knows what she wants. I love how we started off with the you're sailing or your boat's about to come to you. So she's looking at him. She's looking at him saying, if you want to be with me, I want you to play your soul's calling too. You have to reach up to me and play your soul's calling. What is your soul's calling? So I feel like that's where there has been a stumble. So remember that true love is you, okay? And when you love yourself, you attract you back to you. So that's another man, another woman, okay? And it's not that she wants proof that he's playing his soul's calling. She just doesn't want us to save him. Okay? She doesn't want to be a savior. She wants him to get up on his own and to realize what his soul calling is. Because she believes if they are supposed to be together, his soul's calling will resonate with her harp. Harps are very symbolic with the heart chakra as well because it's very therapeutic and healing towards that heart chakra. Then we've got the King of Clubs. This was a love interest that made you feel very youthful. It also rekindled things from your youth. It also, I see that there was also a desire for, like it was a chemical attraction between two people. So I also feel like there was the need of, not necessarily romance, but the desire to perhaps give a kiss or receive a kiss in a childlike manner, okay? But if you can see right here, she's on the throne, and although the little children are sitting on top of her lap, she's the one that makes sure everything goes accordingly. So what this means to me, she's got a gold halo around her. This means to me that if something is meant to be, it will be. Okay? If something is meant to be, it will be. There's no need to falter. There's no need to feel that you've done or said something wrong. Whether you have ignited in a kiss or not, if something is meant to be, it will be. This is just a card to make sure that, to confirm to you about that, okay? I'm going to pull out one more card to confirm. Wow, none of these cards are coming out. Jack of Diamonds. This is the card of initiations. So there's definitely an attraction here. There's a message that's coming to me, and I know I'm going silent a bit, and that's because sometimes when I speak, the messages that need to come out will come out like a very, it won't stop because there's a wealth amount of information that needs to come out during this time. And I know I'm going silent a bit, and that's because sometimes when I speak, the messages that need to come out will come out like a very, it won't stop, because there's a wealth amount of information that needs to come out. During this time, there's a little bit of silence, because this is beyond my doing or your doing. This is an accumulation of everything you've worked, your actions, your thoughts, your patterns, everything you've experienced. You've done the work. This month is all about, there's nothing left to do anymore. This month is all about whatever you receive this month is what you've worked towards. So if you're receiving a wealth amount of satisfaction by this month, contentment, you're more knowledgeable, whatever it is, you're in a relationship, you're in a new place of work, whatever it is, you started your own business, that's what you've worked towards, and that's what you're receiving back. Okay? I kind of feel like there's nothing you can do anymore. You're going to receive. This is not about giving anymore. This is about receiving. This month is all about receiving. It's not about giving. You're going to receive and it's going to come to you very quickly. I'm just trying to pick up what it is that you're going to receive. And I know it's different for everyone. I think this is grand changes on a scale for you. A very, very big new change. Something you've hoped for a very long time that wasn't manifesting. It's now going to go through a gap of immense change, and by the end of this month you're going to see the month of wealth of shifts and changes that you've experienced. And it's not even so much that it's coming, it's here. I sense that it's here, because I may be clairvoyant, but I'm also empathic, and I can feel, okay? And when I say I can feel, the feelings that come with that clairvoyance is it's on its way, or it's here, or it's you know, it's far, but I can feel, you know, but the feeling is there's nothing left to do. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to go to it. It's here. It's here. And it's you that will be able to determine what it is that is here. Okay? One more card. And for some reason, I'm going to change something up. And I'm going to pull out a Guardian Angel Tarot card. I don't usually do that with the monthlies, because I just read a Cartomancy card deck or tarot, you know. But for some reason, I feel like an oracle message, one card oracle message can really give clarity, a little bit more clarity. Okay, but first, one more card from here. Six of Spades. This is about harmony. This is about love. This is about a love interest. This is about love towards yourself, love towards your community, love towards anything. Harmony, beauty, all of it. Okay? If you could see, she's holding her hair back. She's out in nature. She's energetically shifting. She's not facing forward, but she's shifting. Her body's being shifted towards another direction. Spades is about the intellect. It's about the energies, okay? So If this is a male that's watching it, there's a female in your life, and this female is for you. Remember, this is what she wants. She wants you to play your own soul's calling. She doesn't want you to play her harp. That's not what she wants. She wants you to get your own harp and to play your own harp. And although it may be completely out of reach, that they're both she's sitting on a rock, mountain, ledge, and he's from the water. He's coming up from the water, and she's got a harp, and he's probably thinking, well, where the hell am I going to get a harp from? You have one? Can I borrow yours? She's going to say, no. You need to get your own. If you can swim all this way towards me, you can find your own harp. And if I see that your own harp coincides and blends well with mine when we play music, then I know together we will have true natural love. The same love that she feels towards herself. Okay? So, remember, it's all here. It's all in your life already. Okay? By the month of December 2016, it's already here. Okay, so I'm going to pull out Guardian Angel Message. All right, one card. I don't do this usually with the Cartomancy readings, but I'm being guided to do this at this time just to give you guys clarity of a message, okay? Seven of Abundance. That flew right out. Have patience. Yes. Okay, you're going to have patience during this time because there's nothing left to do anymore. There's no work. There's nothing to work towards. This month of this year is an accumulation of receiving now everything that you've worked towards. Relationships, friendships, business, career, spiritual growth, revisiting emotions, revisiting certain people, family situations, whatever it is, okay? Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Definitely. And by this month, you will be more aware of what it is and how it is and where you are with your life and your dreams. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. So you see, the card is completely confirming all these messages. The card is completely confirming that by December 2016, there's nothing left to work towards. This is the month where you can rest. If you don't need to be out and working all the time, perhaps getting up a little later or sleeping in. Your body needs rest. Your emotions, your thoughts need rest. It's not so much of you need to work and go after something or take care of something so much anymore. This is the month where you will have that patience in order to receive. Okay? This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and to plan. Okay? But I don't really necessarily feel that this is a plan for the past. This is a plan for 2017 and onward. Okay? Get some clarity because you've evolved, you've grown, you've changed. And I don't even think you've realized how much you've changed. Okay? So I'm going to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great New Year. Have a great Christmas. Have a great Hanukkah. Have a great Saturnalia. Have a great everything. Okay, guys, depending on what you believe in, it doesn't matter to me, but thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.